Brinkley Middle School is reopening its doors for students. It had been closed due to the Jackson Public Schools consolidation plan in 2023. 3 on Your Side's Kennedy Drake shows you how new renovations will impact all of your children who attend.
Students of Brinkley Middle School will be able to walk these hallways again after 3 years of closure. The reopening comes after the school was renovated by Jackson Public Schools. Future students, educators, and alumni attended the Brinkley Middle School ribbon-cutting ceremony. Students and faculty discussed the importance of having a fresh space to gather and learn.
I am super excited to welcome our scholars into this newly renovated building. Going from the old Brinkley building on Albemarle over here to Livingston Road, it's exciting to see how the spaces are nice and refreshed. We have upgraded technology.
The school year starts for Brinkley students on July 29th. Brinkley was formerly called Powell Middle School. The school was closed for 3 years during the Jackson Public Schools consolidation plan. In the 1950s, the school was called Brinkley. Alumni say they're thankful for the name to return to its original.
Brinkley moved over to Albemarle, then this became Powell. But now we're glad they're putting the name of Brinkley back on what was Brinkley Junior Senior High School. And we are very appreciative.
The faculty says these new renovations will comfortably allow educators and students to do their best work while in a safe space. Reporting in Jackson, Kennedy Drake, 3 on Your Side.